Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Channel, Aurelia, the Will of God, dear ones, is the first portal one must enter in order to progress in the right direction on the spiritual path. You must be willing to surrender your human ego and human personality to the will of God, to be refined and transformed into the divine, to walk your true spiritual path. Divine will is the first portal. There are 6 others you must also qualify for before you can reach the door of the 5th dimension for your planetary ascension. To go through this first portal, it is highly recommended that you take my classes on the inner planes, while your body sleeps, or those from my co-workers of the Will of God. You must pass my tests in your waking state before you can move on to the next portal. Many of you reading this have already moved through this first portal in this life or in the past, and some of you have passed through other portals as well. We deplore the fact that a large percentage of humanity is still living their lives on automatic pilot. They have no idea where they are going, why they are incarnated on Earth, nor do they want to find out. They live their lives from day to day, with no conscious direction, their minds and hearts scattered to the 4 winds, following the path of least resistance in spiritual slumber. On the threshold of such a monumental event, one that humanity has been waiting and longing for hundreds of thousands of years, there are still too many precious souls who have not presented themselves to the Council of Light at the entrance to the portal of which I am in charge. I, and my co-worker Atma, along with several others, are joining together to see if we can give you one more wake-up call. If you have not yet made it to the portal of the Will of God, we want you to know that it is still possible to catch up and pass through the other portals on time if you choose to do so. There is no more time for procrastination. You must awaken now and earnestly apply spiritual laws in all aspects of your life, living by the concepts of love from day to day. Let go of your fears and preconceived ideas about God. Be willing to embrace the truth that you have cleverly avoided. Become the God that you are, right now, by becoming love in action in all you think, say, and do. Love is the only shortcut you can use in your ascension process. It is the great key, love of self, love of God and love for all the earth kingdoms. Love and honor all that breathe the life of the Creator. Let go of all judgments and embrace the way of harmlessness. With enough love in your heart, you can make it through all the portals to the ascension door on time. Be assured it will not happen for those who continue to live their lives on automatic pilot. All who arrive at the ascension door will have to pass the 7 initiations in order to acquire the codes of entry and qualify for planetary ascension. Each one of those 7 initiations has 7 levels of testing. It used to take several lifetimes of diligent application of the spiritual laws to be able to pass through one or more of those initiations. At this very unique time in Earth history, there is an unprecedented dispensation by which each soul, with serious and diligent application, can accomplish this in a few years. I, Morya, shall be there, as the Peter you are familiar with, along with the rest of the spiritual hierarchy and your loved ones to welcome every one of you back home. I am your eternal friend, Morya.